Hello fellows YouTubers, Stucco enthusiasts and everybody that cares about Stucco and watch my videos. I want to give you an update on this home that we started stripping but a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago. We have made some pretty good progress. You can see, that's new framing. We replacing sheets of plywood as we go. That's the only way to really repair moisture damage well when it's excess. Like that's a new piece right there. That's another new piece. There goes our framer. So we've been doing a bunch of framing on this home. About a whole week and change work so far. I'm gonna take you here. As you can see, we replaced like new sheets. It was rotted at the bottom, so we have to replace it. And then the homeowner decided they want copper head flashings, so we remove all the headers to install copper flashings and install proper flashing all the way around. As you can see, we left the gap right there for the backer rod. That's basically consistent everywhere on all the windows. That's basically what's gonna occur. So everything's properly overlapped. So that's what we've been doing. One thing we didn't anticipate that it was gonna have foam behind the stucco. So that delayed the project like a whole week, just because there was a bunch of foam to be picked up. So we replaced, it had 2 micro lamps there. We replaced them with 3 micro lamps. All this pony wall, parapet wall or deck wall was rotted due to those scoppers. We're waiting on the roofer to replace those scoppers. Those scoppers were a problem child. So we're just gonna, replace basically everything on this thing to prevent reoccurrence. This, it had 3 2x6s stacked. So we stacked 4 all the way down, as you can see. So that's basically what we've been doing. I'll just walk you around. Let me just introduce you to me. What's up, guys? This is me. Make sure I don't fall. All right, enough of me. Back to the house. Okay. So this is another area that it's questionable. So you can see this big old beam. It's roughed on beam. It has no sense of being there. I'm gonna show you something that you're gonna laugh about it. The hangers, instead of holding the joist is being held by that, by all of that. See, as you can see, so it's all of that is holding the joist, and this is a cantilever. So this is a cantilever, and so those hangers are actually holding that beam. As you can see, that beam is on a cantilever with a long stretch. I want to say about 8 feet stretch, or about 8 feet, and it's only holding from that. So it's like a 14-footer, and it's holding only by 4 feet, and it's cantilevering 10 feet or so, or 8, whatever. So it's still a long ways, a lot more than what it should. Plus, it's not serving a purpose. It's smooshy. It's not rotted because it's pressure treated, but it feels smooshy. It has gotten a lot of water. So we're gonna replace that and those 2. We're gonna replace them with 2 2x12s, and as you can see, our crew here, Juan and Carlos, are working on replacing all of the rotted plywood from the bottom. As you can see, there's some areas like this that it starts to get rotted or damaged, so we replace it. And that's basically what we're doing everywhere. Oh. I have to be replaced too. One other item I wanted to show you. That beam, it's like a, I don't know, like a 16-footer, another 14-footer. Look, it's not really holding anything. The joists are being, like we already talked about, the joists being hold. So this is just, I think it was supposed to be left exposed and they decided to cover it. But the amazing part is that it's being held, look at this, by this 2x6. And look how they ripped it at the top. Look what they did. I mean, it's not holding anything, so I'm not amazed about all the weight that it's holding or anything. It's just that it doesn't need that big old piece of beam to be wrapped with stucco. I mean, a couple 2x12 should have done just great, but I guess the framing crew at the time had extra beams. Here we are. So we have the framing crew over there, and we have our stucco crew over here. That's Felipe right there. It's one of these guys that are installing flashing. There's the ones installing all the copper flashing everywhere. Of course, we're installing the copper flashing with copper nails, in case somebody was wondering if we are using galvanized nails or copper nails. No, we use copper nails on the copper, and we're not nailing any galvanized over the copper. So we good. We think we know what we're doing, but we're always learning. So if somebody has a comment to help us learn a little more, we're open for that. Please do so. As you can see, I'm gonna walk you a little more over here. I don't want to make this video too long. As you can see, that's the house. Oh, I want to show you another wall. Another area where there used to be a wall. So this area here, from here, we have another pony wall. And it's only being held by the corners and by this. By this. So we want to talk to the owner, see if they want to rebuild it, reframe it, or leave it open, build an iron, whatever. Let me show you what we got for our crew this year. Look at this. Stucco rescue team. They're the Stucco Downright team. IFES and Stucco professionals. So that's what our Stucco crew got this year for being so good. They have not been naughty this year. Folks, thanks for watching. We'll keep you posted on more videos regarding this home. Thank you.